These have a secret alpha item in them.
Yeah, it's the Shop King. Yeah, it's Shop King time.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Shop King in the house. Today we're going to talk about every single alpha item in Animal Jam and how you get them, okay? Last night I did like 3 different videos on these new alpha items, and I have a feeling that some of you probably missed those videos. So what we're going to do today is just a recap. I'm going to cover every single alpha item. We're going to talk about how you get them and where you get them and what they are and what they look like and all of that good stuff, okay? So the first item, of course, is the Alpha Sword. And if you're wondering how in the world do you get the Alpha Sword, calm down, I'm going to tell you. So Animal Jam released Adopt-A-Pets. You know, you've seen these little toys at your local store. Here it is. This is season 1. They also had season 2. Here's season 2, the igloos. They also had treasure. And here's a look at the treasure chest, which you can only find at Walmart. And they just released series 3, the Cupcake series. And the brand new series is called Eclipse Pets. But a lot of people haven't been able to find these yet, including me. I've looked everywhere in the world. I went to the moon and looked on the moon. They didn't have any there. So these are kind of hard to find, but actually these have a secret alpha item in them. If you get one of these and it's the right pet, boom, you get an alpha item just like that. Okay, but back to the Alpha Sword, because the Alpha Sword is the very first alpha. So here's what happens. You get one of these, you open it up, and you get a little code. You scratch the code off, and then you go right here, and you put enter code, and you type your code in. Okay? What if this code worked? That'd be crazy. Get like an alpha wings or something. Okay, so you put the code in, right? And they got a checklist here. It's called the toy box. And as soon as you put in 96 codes, you get the Alpha Sword. And it doesn't have to be 96 from the same series. You could have like 20 from series 1, 20 from series 2, some from series 3, some, you know, just different ones. But as soon as you hit 96, oh boy, you're gonna get that Alpha Sword. Nice. The best looking sword in Animal Jam is the Alpha Sword, and you get it with 96 codes. So what happens after 96, you are wondering to yourself? Well, after you put in 96 codes, your next threshold is 120. So you have to get 24 more codes. 96 plus 24 equals 120. So you put in 120 codes, you get the Alpha Training Mat, which is the only Alpha Den item in the game. Now, after the Alpha Training Mat, the next number that you are aiming for is 150. When you put in 150 Animal Jam Adopt-A-Pet toy codes, you get the Alpha Helmet. Nice! The Alpha Helmet? Oh, yes! Yes! Oh my goodness! The Alpha Helmet. And you can see the helmet right here. I mean, it's a very awesome item. I think they did a really good job on it. It matches the sword beautifully. Wouldn't you say? Alpha Helmet. But what about these gauntlets? Where in the world do you get the Alpha Gauntlets? Well, the Alpha Gauntlets come when you enter 180 toy codes. Here we go. Here we go. My heart is pounding. My heart is pounding. I'm having a heart attack. 1,000 gems. Okay. And here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, boy! Alpha Gauntlets! Woo!
I'm stealing this for you.
Oh man, Alpha Gauntlets? Yes! So there you have it. Alpha Sword, Alpha Training Mat, Alpha Helmet, and Alpha Gauntlets. Every single alpha item in the game, right? Wrong. That's wrong. I just told you there's another one in the Eclipse pets. Weren't you paying attention? I told you there's another one. It's called the Alpha Armor. Can't wait. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Okay, here we go. Boom. There they are. Check them out. Wow, those are so cool. I love them. I just wish like you could wear the sword and the armor at the same time. And the armor, I mean, it looks like wings. It's like alpha wings, right? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're perfect. They look just like if the alpha sword would. They're like a whole bunch of little alpha swords. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I love them. Oh man, the alpha armor, it looks so cool. It's like wings. I mean, they could have called it alpha wings, really. It's like chest armor, and it has like a whole bunch of alpha swords flying off of it, so it looks like wings. And you get those when you get a lion. One of these has a special lion in it, and you open it up, you get the code, you scratch the code, you put the code in, boom, you get the alpha armor. Now, of course, the alpha armor is not going to be worth near as much as the alpha sword or the alpha gauntlets or the alpha helmet, because you only need one code to get the alpha armor. And for example, for the alpha gauntlets, you need 180 codes. So of course the gauntlets will be the most valuable, the most rare alpha item right now. However, as you can see right now, the biggest prize is 180 codes, okay? But let's do some math here, all right? Series 1 has 96. So we're gonna take 96 plus Series 2, which is 106, plus Series 3, which is 108, plus Treasure, which is another 96, plus Limited, which right now is 29, plus the Eclipse pets, which is another 24. So there are 459 different codes that you can actually put in right now, and there are a lot more on the way because Animal Jam and Jazzwares are getting ready to put out a ton of new toys. So there's going to be a lot more codes. So check it out. 459. So you know there's going to be a lot more prizes. They might do a prize when you reach 200, or maybe when you reach 250 or 300 or 350 or 400 or 450, or all of those. So we might be looking at a whole bunch of new alpha items. Alpha tail, perhaps, an alpha neck, maybe a different alpha head item, or a different alpha. What about some alpha socks or something like that? So I have a feeling there's a lot more promo items on the way. They might even do some sort of crazy pet. They might do some more den items. You never know. But for now, I got you covered. I just listed it. Every single item. Alpha sword, alpha training mat, alpha helmet, alpha gauntlets, and the alpha armor. I think all of them are pretty cool. I would love to know which one is your favorite. Like, which one would you love to have the most? Sorry, I was just sitting here trying to figure out which one is my favorite. I don't know. I think my favorite probably is the sword. I mean, the helmet is really cool, and it's all shiny and new. So I do love the helmet. But the sword is just so perfect, isn't it? I don't know. It's kind of hard to decide. Like, what if they did an alpha top hat? Is that something they might do? Alpha bow and arrows, perhaps? Alpha sunglasses. Alpha wings and alpha spikes, alpha claws. Oh, I'm going alpha crazy. An alpha party hat? Could you imagine an alpha party hat? That would be ridiculous. Oh, an alpha headdress. Awesome. Alpha Shark Hat. The newest... No, they wouldn't do that. Alpha Backpack. Okay, I've gone alpha crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, that's going to do it for this video. I just really wanted to give you guys a quick recap of every alpha item because 3 brand new alpha items came out yesterday and it's hard to keep track of everything. But now you know, now you're an alpha expert. And thanks so much for watching. Make sure you kick that thumbs up button. Make sure you turn notifications on so whenever I upload a new video, boom, you'll be the first to know. Alright, we'll see you guys on the next video.